Oh hey guys, welcome to Doodad, where we shoot doodads with our doodads so you can watch them on your doodads. Today we went to Target and checked out 5 items from their $5 or less value section, and we're gonna put them to the test. It almost feels hard to waste $5 when it comes to wearable technology, especially when the world's most popular device starts at $329. After all, this little guy only had to do one thing: count steps. And it does that, intermittently, most of the time. It's also supposed to tell you what time it is if you can figure out how to set the clock. We could not. Now this is where the novelty and usefulness begin to wear off, because the accompanying app that's advertised on the outside of the package doesn't exactly work the way you'd expect it to. It does keep a history of your activities on a daily basis, but all of those activities have to be entered manually. There's no syncing. The included directions handily remind you to reset the device every night at midnight so that any sleepwalking sessions you might have will contribute to tomorrow's daily activity tracking and not yesterday's. If you're entering in steps manually, why not just use the Apple Health app that's already included on your device? In fact, why not just use the pedometer that's also already in your phone to automatically sync your movement data without even having to think about it? But we know that's not for everybody. If spending an extra $5 to set yourself back 30 minutes every day seems like it's something you'd be into, please knock yourself out. Easily the second worst $5 we spent during our tech haul was on the headphones, which were saved only by the fact that they actually plug into a smartphone and produce sound. That's where we leave the rails. There's treble in places there shouldn't be, and a surprising lack of volume when it comes to the vocal track. While Meghan Trainor may be all about that bass, these headphones are all about making you wonder why the vocals sound like they're being delivered through a mattress. On the upside, they're a $5 pair of headphones that look like a substantially nicer pair of headphones. So if you need a fashion accessory more than an audio device, these guys will get you there. Now here's where things started to get more interesting. We're still sitting at that $5 price point, but the tech seems to have stabilized a little bit, presenting more of a mediocre but passable scenario, and unfortunately fewer fail points to make fun of. When compared to the headphones, the reduction of the number of speakers from 1 per ear to, well, 1 total means 1 higher quality speaker that produces less noise and better audio overall. To power it, you're gonna need to buy a 4-pack of AA batteries and probably promptly lose one, as it only takes 3. There's an auxiliary port on the side next to the power switch, and it comes with a cute little 3.5mm adapter to connect it to your phone. So pack your dongle if you need one. There's no on-device volume control, so all of that's handled on your phone. All in all, a surprisingly capable $5 speaker that takes me back to the breakdancing, ghetto blasting days of my youth. The Slim battery pack. It's a battery pack. It's slim. It lives up to its name, and any expectations I had about the device based on that name. At 1800 milliamp hours, it won't fully charge an iPhone X or a flagship Android device, but a little extra power can provide a lot of peace of mind. But a little bit of power can provide a lot of peace of mind. We got it? Did we get that? A $5 key wireless charging puck? Say it isn't so, but it is so. So we bought 2 of these things in case they really overperformed their $5 price point. The first one didn't work out of the box, which honestly wasn't that big of a surprise, but what was a surprise was the 2-minute fix that essentially required me to reseat the electronics and snap it back together. Second unit worked fine from the get-go. Is it fast? No, it's not fast. But does it work? Yeah, it works. And if you keep it plugged in where you spend a lot of time, say a work desk, setting it down on the charger for a few extra minutes every once in a while might just get you through a full day without having to plug it in. Make sure you keep it level though, as all of our test phones seem to slide off of this thing even if it was just a degree off of level. So there you go. 5 cheap tech items from Target. Were they worth the money? I wasn't really watching, so you make up your own mind. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please consider subscribing or giving us a like. Comment down below what you'd like to see us do next, because as you can see, we clearly have no idea what we're doing with this channel.